Today we're going to talk about this book, What Do You Do with an Idea, written by Kobe Yamada and illustrated by May Bissom. We're going to think about two things. First thing is the author's purpose. Why did he write this book? So I want you to think about why the author may have written this book. And text to self. What is an idea I have had that could change the world? So this book is about ideas. What do you do with an idea? One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? This book, the idea is the little golden egg with the golden crown, and it's the boy's idea. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me, but it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof, where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big, and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently. I could not imagine my life without it. Then, one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. So for text to self, what is an idea I have had that could change the world? And author's purpose. Why did he write this book? I'm gonna help you. For author's purpose, you're gonna write, we'll do it like this. He wrote this book. This is what I think, but you can put whatever you think. To remind people to pay attention to their ideas because they could change the world. Make sure there's a period at the end and a capital at the beginning. And the text itself, what is an idea I have had that could change the world? My idea to change the world is, and then, you know, like maybe mine is a garden with new helpful insects. So maybe like the insects would be pollinating new plants or helping the bee population with pollination. My new insects, you know, could go out and help crops and plants produce quicker and faster and spread seeds. So that could be my idea, is to create a new insect that would help pollination. But maybe your idea is some shoes that, you know, fit every foot as people grow, from small to little to big. It could be an idea about how to take salt water and make it fresh water for drinking. It could be any idea that you wanted.